like how to even start this video. I just got home from jail. And probably one of the most horrific experiences I have yet to encounter, having to do with the extreme harassment from Michael and Julie next door. Sorry, I'm a little frazzled right now. I'm going to do my best to describe the events that happened yesterday. As many of you know, I was on live and I was telling y'all about the cameras that were just set up that were pointing directly into my yard and directly at my porch. When all of a sudden, out of the blue, I can't believe I didn't catch this, a representative for a camera system security company shows up at my door. Y'all were on live whenever it happened. He started talking to me about the break-ins and, you know, just some stuff that's been happening around the neighborhood, and that he was sent out here to see if, you know, we needed any additional security. I got off of live and I started speaking with him. We went into the front yard and he looked up at the tree in my front yard and he said, "Those cameras are pointing straight at your house." And I said, "Yeah, I know. He said, "That's a complete invasion of privacy. You know that, right?" And I said, "Yeah, I've already moved the one in the back that was on the telephone pole, but I didn't want to mess with these because they're not on my property and they are on my neighbor's property." What this man stated was that if I moved the cameras without damaging them, that is not illegal. And I looked at him and I said, "Are you sure about that?" And he said, "Yes, ma'am, this is my industry. Like, this is my specialty. I'm sure about it." So I already had the kids packed up and ready to go. We were going to a hotel for the night, like to get away from all of this, like harassment and just extreme, I don't even know what to call it anymore, abuse. He said, "Well, why don't you just take that pole right there and just move it?" He said, "That camera pushes up and down. It doesn't push around. It pushes up and down." And so I took the pole and I simply moved the camera to point up. Gently moved it to point up. Not even minutes later, a police officer shows up at the house. And I just started laughing, to be honest, because I was like, this is great, because, you know, I have a witness to show them that, like, I didn't damage the camera. I didn't do anything to the camera. I didn't destroy it. There was no malicious intent. I was just moving it so it wasn't pointing directly at my front door, which is exactly what I told the police, with this man standing right next to me. The police had Michael on the phone, and Michael was telling a different story. Michael was saying that I hit the camera, which by now I think y'all would know me to where I wouldn't do that. I simply just wanted it out of my driveway, out of my house. This is gonna have to go to a part 2. So it's difficult to know, like,